Alright then. Into the cargo bay. Now, I want to note something by the way at this point. I'm basically entering like, you know, a part of a game where it's basically going to be a lot of like, you know, NPCs. And, well, as I basically stated at the beginning of this game, my goal is basically to kill the NPCs. But I'm not going to do so right here. And I figure it's worth explaining to the fact that, like, you know, NPCs in this game do usually offer you, like, you know, quest rewards and stuff like that. So, usually you want to, like, you know, hold off on killing them sometimes. But, well, we're basically going to hold off on killing these guys because they offer us something. Just for a moment. So, yeah. We will kill them later, is the plan. So, let's go say hi.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe, Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
Alright, so here is Dio Igwe. I'll note this is basically the guy that was in the shipping container in space, and you basically save him. You don't actually have to save him, but it's probably a good idea too, because basically it helps you a lot if you basically save him, so yeah.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know, my stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
Alright, so off he goes.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
Because they're fake. See,
if only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
So I'll note that basically all these like NPCs, they have like their like tidbits, and if you basically play the Star games, then you can probably like guess like what's basically going on here with like, you know, the NPCs, and you basically have their backstories and stuff like that. You basically talk to them. So I'll note that obviously out here is like, you know, stuff. There's a phantom right there walking around. Another phantom as well. Alright, let's go talk to these guys.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse, maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
Alright, so yeah. There's Alpha Rose, there's this guy.
Scan complete.
There we go. Let's get a scan of him.
New psionic aptitude available.
Yeah, I believe there's like, 6 like, critters in there to basically deal with, so lots of fun.
I work for a living. Captain Elazar's over there. Don't tell her I said that. Goddamn waiting is driving me crazy. They're better than being dead. Some of the officers reported seeing glowing structures. Called it coral. The creatures are making it.
Operator.
But why?
I like how they basically say, you need a medical operator, because, like, I do need one.
They can't even respect our dead. That thing. It was like it was sewing Enoch into one of their silhouettes.
Where do you suppose they came from?
Heard Dr.
I've been
Igwe
watching
was
them
floating
for
in a
hours,
cargo crate outside
and
the
I
ship.
still don't know how many of
If
them
he
are
stayed
out
there,
there.
he might have survived longer
They
than
could
any
be
of us.
anything. Anyone.
Alright, let's just go talk to Sarah. You basically get the idea here, so off we go.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My men told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it? I was quick to underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets.
Alright, so here's basically Sarah Elzer.
Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose. If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
Personnel. You are the first line of defense against unsanctioned materials.
Remember,
entering Talos
it's the
1.
Eradicator fabrication
Report
plan we
shipping
want,
anomalies
not the
immediately.
reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is.
Playing this game, I still have no idea what a reployer is, but whatever. So, I'll note that basically the idea here is that, Sarah Elzer is basically taking her crew here of, security personnel, and we're basically holding up in the cargo bay. And she's basically not gonna, let anyone through here because, those things are out there. Alright, so, first things first, I'll note there's basically a medical operator over here. Or there can be.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please.
Diagnosing third-degree burns. Perform detergent irrigation. Apply dermal tissue lattices. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright, all healed up. So, I'll note this area is basically more safe from, the Typhoon, because, they can't get in here. For the most part. Alright, let's see
Don't
here.
know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
I didn't see you there.
Let's just think here. I'll know at this point, by the way, I don't need to have, all these things here, so... We're probably going to start, ditching stuff that I don't, need to basically be carrying, all the time, so... We'll throw this stuff in here, for example... I don't really need the wrench right now, I think, or this many bullets, so... Let's throw the bullets over here. Weapon crates can go in there. Idea here is basically to make a little bit of room so I basically can, do stuff in here, so... In all honesty, I don't really need a shotgun at the moment, so let's just throw this in here. we're gonna can go in here. And the reason I'm basically like just throwing stuff in here for now is just
My
like,
mistake.
you know, have more room basically to carry stuff around. Let's get this. We'll get that. Alright, so, to give you the gist of basically what's going on at this point, basically, like, you know, Sarah's basically, like, you know, taking everyone to hold up in the cargo bay, and basically keep, like, the one civilian they basically got, like, you know, alive safe. Emails and stuff. Here's the security station, so we can basically do this. So, here's basically the area map. I'll note basically like we start over here, and there's like the there's like the fuel storage bay over there. Don't know why someone's marked over here, but okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Basically, like, you know, that's like over there for Actually, yeah. Why is this marked over here? I'll have to go see what that's all about, but whatever. Basically, like, you know, we start like over this area. We're now like over here, like this, like, you know, safe area. We're basically trying to get over here, but you know, she's not letting us in until like we like, you know, get the defensive basically to kill stuff in there. Excuse me.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Yeah, stuff is happening.
Any luck with the lifts?
Just gonna put him on, like, you know, the thing there. I'll note that Grant Lockwood is basically the guy in the like exterior, so we just want to basically activate like his track placement, like, you know, find him at the security station and we'll go after look for him. Let's take this stuff. I'm taking all this stuff by the way because I basically can, you know, use it of course for stuff. There's a psycho charge. I feel I had a fabrication plan for that, but okay.
Haig, are you there?
Chief?
Any luck
Yes?
with those
Is there
turrets?
something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe. Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, alright?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
By the way, I'll note that guy who, like, you know, we just have right there in his transcribe. Basically, he's down here, and like we'll like talk to him in a moment. But before we do so,
I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now, I wish we were. If I die, please, throw me out of an airlock, burn me, but don't let them
These
make me
TranStar
into one of them.
PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the
Maybe they're
eradicated
looking for
turrets,
stable
we have a
bodies,
chance.
homes. They want to live inside us, like a disease. Even if we're dead, it won't be over. We'll still be at their mercy, like Enoch, like the others. The way they just consumed Enoch made him one of them.
How did this all happen?
Is that what they want?
yes, everyone always says, you know, stuff for you. All right, let's go down to
If
below,
only
guys.
I had reached the power supply in time.
Alright, this is a basic security station you're talking about over here, so... Anyways, there's a hall breach over there so they can't get to it.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Were you able to get the Eradicator turret plans? Nothing will get past me. I'm ready, Dr. Yu. Officer Hayashi, Dr. Yu. Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
No movement. Room secure. Watching the main door. Have you seen that golden stuff they make? It's beautiful, but fills me with dread. Anyway, Chief Elisar's waiting on you. Dr. Yu.
This guy's basically married, by the way. He's basically like, you know... He did a good job, so it's like, you know, go take his wife out for stuff.
Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me. We can't wait here forever. The crew may need our help.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're the only crew.
A suite of combat neuromods would be welcome right now. I don't know who was supposed to maintain the escape pods and life support, but I hope they paid the price for their negligence. Goddamn escape pods, not one of them worked.
That's because they were fake. Alright, so, yeah, basically that's like, you know, everyone talked to for the most part. Hi. See, I know this is basically, you know, where she wants me to go. There's basically a Weaver right there, so we'll have to go through that. But whatever. Now, I'll note that down here is basically stuff to explore. And we will want to in a moment. And it's like where it's really good to have hacking skill, because basically you can like open these up without having to like find like the, you know, little key cards and stuff for it, but whatever. Yes, it's locked. Can't get in.
The plans could help, but even if we had the EAT set, having real guns would have been better. I don't think these PPN pistols are going to do the trick. Not much choice. We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again.
Yeah, no mashing key cards or stuff, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, stuff is basically locked. Now, I will note by if you basically have, like, you know, access to skills and stuff, and basically, like, you know, get, like, the key codes and stuff to, like, unlock a lot of stuff, I think it is. You can't get into, like, these places, but, you know, you have to have, like, you know, some skills basically unlock stuff, basically, for you to do it. Alright, well. So, I'll note the idea, basically, for, like, you know, what we're going to do right here. We want to basically get into this cargo bay here, but she has the key code, she's not going to give it to us. So we have to basically put a bunch of, like, you know, turrets here. To, like basically, like, you know, convince her that, like, you know, it's okay, it's safe to open these doors and it's the killer thing, so to speak. So, let's go get some turrets, I guess.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Alright, I will know it's possible to kill these guys and just get the, like, you know, codes that way, but, you know.
The officers collected those supplies. They're not for you. Other people may be hungry.
Don't care. Just gonna take all that stuff. And while I'm here, by the way. 2, 3. That's the last, like, you know, smuggler place basically to find, by the way, over here in the cargo hold, so hooray. So, accents, because they're also always fun. Take this. Here's some, like, you know, emails and stuff. Oh, okay, that's an engineering operator over there. That's why I say smart. I thought they leave an enemy over there? Nope, just left friendly. Does this throw stuff in here? Yeah, no, I really don't care about food in this game, but whatever. Let's get to work collecting stuff, I guess. I want to collect all the stuff I basically can, of course, for materials and everything else. Now, no, but we're actually getting to like the sort of like the halfway point of this game at this point, when you basically get to like the survivors. And it's not like, you know, materials are gonna get scarce or anything, but you know, we're running out of areas basically to find loot. So once we run out of loot, it's gonna get that much harder to like, you know, make stuff. So yeah. Not thinking anything's over here, so whatever. I guess we scavenged everything we could down here.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been temporarily delayed. Personnel are directed to clear up backlog deliveries until notified by a supervisor.
Alright, let's go this way. So I'll note that basically over in this area. We may move this stuff around for, like, you know, getting in and out, I guess.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Definitely.
Fix up a little bit. I didn't actually like search anyone because I basically didn't have any space for it, but let's just start doing so now. So here's Diane Washington. Let's grab her stuff. We're just gonna grab all the stuff we basically can find here. Although there's actually quite a bit to grab here, so.
Moving.
Well, if I grab onto that, I guess I can, so whatever. Go get the spare parts. There's the, you know, toxic gas, basically, but whatever. EMP charge, always nice. I don't know why my, like, flashlight's low in power, so. Charge off a bit. Yeah, I know this episode basically is gonna be like, you know, talking and like, you know, loot collecting for the most part. That's basically all it is gonna be. Okay, I did that wrong, but whatever. We're not dead. this guy, so that's fine.
Operator approach.
Ouch, got too close. Whatever. Medical kit. Locked out until I update my credentials. How about reployer? Won't forget that anytime soon. So let's guess his password.
Hey, Lane. This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
What? Is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
There's still a little bit more stuff basically missed in there, but whatever. We can just go around and get it, I guess. This is like a big part of what you'll basically do in this game here, like, you know, go up, go down, go up, go down. Constantly. Over and over again. I'll note by the way, I might want to basically search the stuff over here as well, so... Let's look in here for where we can basically find. There's some spare parts. No weave. There we go, there's a turret.
Error log submitted.
I'm not always like, you know, what we're basically looking for is like turrets around here, so... We found our first turret here. Just gonna drag all the way over here, I guess. I actually want this down now because it's useful for that sort of thing. Use this basically to move the turrets around basically, so... Find your turrets, drop them in here. Bring up turrets, you know, do that sort of thing. Why am I running over here? I am smart, but whatever. Let's go run into the hop disk.
Operator approach.
Make that jump, but well. I saw stuff, but now I don't know where it is. This happens probably. We'll basically, you know, be looking for stuff and be like, where was it? Where's me?
Operator approach.
Alright, I think we basically got everything we want from in here. Now, no bio basically like, does all of ingestion, so they're basically, you know, as they are basically right now. Now, I forget, how did I basically get up here last time? Like this? I think that's what I did. Let's put this away, by the way.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire and...
Alright, this should be Gus's computer over here, so we should have like the password for it. Reployer. Now, basically, like, open the cages now with this. Alright, so, exterior door welded. Blah, blah. Now, no, by the way, I want you to get in here, like, you know, get where else is left in here, like, you know, odd stuff like this. Hey, glue can was 62%. I'll upgrade that in a moment. There's my turret, by the way, the last one I need. See, I know the idea is like he has to take turrets over here.
Error. Attitude adjustment required.
And there we go, guys, there's a turret. Place 2 more turrets in the loading zone. We're good to go, so to speak. I want in! I'm in. That stuff. Don't figure there's anything behind there, but I just want to make sure in check. Hey, Q-beam! We don't need one, but there's another Q-beam, basically. Let's see here. I'm just going to ditch this right here. That stuff. Get the Q-beam. Now I know that there's basically Q-beams basically scattered around like all over the place, so you'll basically find more.
Hello, nice to see you.
But they are very much experimental weapons to like use.
I didn't see you there.
I got 38% basically on this right here. That's got 60%. Alright, well, no, this point we're actually going to take out the Q-beam because I'm actually going to go outside in a moment, so we'll need a Q-beam basically to go outside and like do stuff. Let's see here. Let's transfer that in there, I think. You know, I still got the super fruit. We'll probably show it off in what it does, but whatever. Essentially, super fruit is like a super healing item.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Just gonna throw the glue gun here for now.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Actually, you know what? We're gonna upgrade the glue gun right now, I think, so... We'll take that out and let's, like, upgrade this glue gun here. I mean, I might find, like, an air glue gun, but, you know, these don't, like, deteriorate that fast, so I probably should be able to get away with, like, you know, upgrading this one here. So we're just gonna upgrade it. Back to range, reload speed, movement speed, you can pass some rate. There we go, a little bit better. Let's throw that stuff in there for now. I'll keep this one around just to use it.
I didn't see you there.
You know, we're probably gonna salvage it very soon.
And safety checks confirmed. Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment.
Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Oh, I know how many like Typhoon lures I basically have here? I usually stockpile these like crazy, so I'll probably start like salvaging these soon to like, you know, make space for other stuff. Will be the plan.
This is a pre-recorded message.
Did I want on 6? I can't remember where I had my QB before. Alright, so I'll notice basically like all the stuff we basically like, you know, gotten so far. So there'll be more basic pick up at some point, but you know, we'll just like wait for that for a little bit. I left stuff out here too, so back outside I go. I'll note basically like, you know, this is like gonna be a big thing about this episode, by where it's like, you know, basically doing a whole lot of like, you know, find and retrieve, so to speak. Yeah, psychovoltaic phantoms can supercharge mimics and summon with arcane electricity. Blah blah. You know, I kind of hope that there will be like a Prey 2, but you know, I don't have high hopes that'll basically happen because of like, you know, the poor sales for like Prey. But oh well.
Microgravity detected.
Alright, so. I'll note the main reason I'm basically out here now is because I want to basically like, you know, find the stuff basically I didn't pick up before. But also because I want to basically find like the, you know, fabricator plans for the turret. So we'll get that if we can. Let's get this. Nothing in there, I guess. Just looking at all the things, you know? Looking for what I can basically find. Nice. I know you're gonna find like neuromods everywhere, so to speak, so... Look around, you'll find them. There's a Witter base you have to fight at some point over there. We'll get to him soon, but, you know, let's grab everything else first. I'll take that. Loot all the supplies. That's the plan. Here's a human corpse. Here's Jessica. She had a bad day. I have no idea what I just picked up, but I guess we had something from before, so... I know there is, like, repeated, like, you know, things you basically find sometimes in this game, so... Actually, was something in that supply crate I just, like, missed before, but whatever. Stuff. I'll do that, like, you know, we were soon, but, you know, we're just gonna grab everything else I can out here first. Ouch. This is why I didn't upgrade like your you know salvage just yet, because I know I'm basically gonna have to fight sisters and stuff out here, so hooray for that. Option ball, not an item to pick up, so that's fine. Weaver saw me for a moment there, but whatever. Ooh, another glue gun. I just start healing up here a little bit. We're just gonna dig stuff I don't really need like this. I mean, some stuff I don't really need to take around, right? So. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna take it around, so to speak. Like, the thing is, I want this French fry this Bruno component basically has to it, so its stuff doesn't really, like, you know, have, like, you know, a lot of use, like, synthetic stuff. It really doesn't have much use to me. I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. Will be the plan. So, put down her corpse. Honestly, these don't have much, you know, yield to them, so let's take these out. Take that.